yogis, welcome back to my YouTube channel Vidya Malavade, and today's practice is all about the core. We're going to get our core fired up. We're going to be moving, keeping our core engaged throughout this practice, and it's just a really quick 15 minutes to wake up the core and get moving. So let's meet in a cat and cow to begin with. Shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. Your knees and your feet are hip distance apart. We start with just a few cat and cows. So inhale to look up, shoulders back, and exhale, curve the back, head towards your chin. Chin towards your chest, sorry. Inhale and arch. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in and chin towards the chest. One last time, arch, shoulders back, tailbone lifts up. And then exhale, curve, tailbone in, belly towards the spine, and chin to chest. From here, come to neutral spine on an inhale. And from here, what we're going to do is just send our right hand out, left leg back. Left leg is strong, straight, toes are pointed. And all we're going to do is just move in on an exhale. So literally, your elbow towards your knee is the first choice. Maybe your elbow wants to come, your knee wants to come to your forehead. That's your last choice. So wherever you are, let's try and just do this. Let's do just 5 of them. Let's go. Exhale, in, contract. Inhale and out. Keep the belly towards the spine throughout this process. Exhale, in. Inhale and out. Exhale, contract. Inhale and extend, legs and arms are strong, straight. One more time, exhale in and extend out. Exhale it in, let's hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Give yourself a shake, we'll do this to the other side. Alright, on an inhale, extend that right leg back. Toes pointing out. Extend the left leg, left arm out, fingers pointing, so it's an equal and opposite force going towards each other. Let's begin. Next exhale, crunch. Inhale and out. Exhale, crunch. And go out. Exhale, in. Inhale, extend. 4, crunch. Inhale and extend. Last crunch and let's hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Give yourself a shake. Awesome. From here, we're just going to tuck the toes under and come into a downward facing dog. So let's just lift the knees up. Bend those knees. Keep the heels up. Just try and take your upper body towards the back body. So literally like your chest is on your thighs. Revolve, rotate the shoulders out so the eyes of the elbows are facing towards each other. Fingers are spread out. So this is our first position. Try and now extend the knees out and take the heels towards the floor. If they touch the floor, great. If they don't, even better. Be in your practice exactly where you are. No rushing anything. Stay here for just one more breath. What we're going to do next is come on to all fours, but don't touch your feet, knees to the floor. And then go back into this bent dog that we just did. So our chest on the knee, on the thighs. Right? We're going to do just 10 of these. So let's go. Inhale, come up, hover the knees. Exhale, go back. The knees are bent throughout. Inhale, hover the knees. And exhale, go back. Keep the belly towards the spine, hover. Exhale to go back. 3. Come on in, hover, hover, hover. And then exhale to go back. Inhale, hover the shoulders are exactly over your wrists and back. Hover, and 6. Inhale, and back. 7, 8. Inhale and hover. Last two, hover. Belly towards the spine. The legs are burning. That's the idea. Last one, hover. Stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Come into a child pose. You can have your big toes together, heels apart, and sit your hips in those on top of your heels. Allow the heart to melt on your thighs or on the floor. Maybe the head comes to the floor. Even if it doesn't, just dangle the neck. The arms can be by your side or straight ahead. Release any tension in the shoulder. Maybe your wrists. Just give them a bit of a shake. So circles with your wrists in both the directions. And then that's the end of our break. We'll just come up. This time we're coming on our forearm. So your forearms are shoulder distance apart. Again, your shoulders are exactly over your elbows. Now from here, the first thing I want you to do is not sag like this. Lift your shoulders up, your neck up, so there's space created between your ears and your shoulders. Take the shoulders back, not like them going in the front and shrugging. Take them back. Shoulder blades are spreading apart. Put that belly towards the spine. So round the upper back. And now from here, keeping the torso exactly the way it is, the only thing that moves is your foot goes back, the left foot. If this is enough for you, you'll stay right here. If you want to go into a full plank, you'll take the right leg back as well. And stay right here. No doing this and no doing this. So no sagging of the back or lifting of the back. Everything is in one straight line. We're only holding for 10. 9. Kneecaps are pulled up. 8. Thighs are pulled up. 7. Belly towards the spine. 6. Shoulder blades spreading. 5. Shoulders back. 4. Keep breathing. 3. Look between your palms. 2. And 1. Knees down. Awesome. Get yourself a nice stretch here. And let's meet in a downward facing dog. Again, taking the upper body back. The hips are going up towards the sky. Feet are hip distance apart. Now from here, we'll take the left leg up, point the toes. On an exhale, you will bring the left knee towards your elbow or tricep, left tricep. Inhale, take it up, 5 of these. Exhale, bring it in, contract. Inhale, take it up into a 3-legged downward dog. Inhale and in. 2 more times, up. Exhale, bring it in. The shoulders are above your wrists when you bring the knee in on an exhale. And let's stay here, last bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back, both the legs down. Release your hands, release your legs. If you feel like shaking them a bit, do that. We have this to do on the other side. So take the right leg up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the knee into the tricep. Inhale up. 5 of this. Exhale, make sure that the shoulders in line with your wrist. Inhale up. Exhale, core pull in, round the back. Inhale up. Shoulders away from the knees, from the ears. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, let's just stay here. 5, 4, 3, round the back. 2, and 1. Awesome. Spread the knees apart. Big toes touching, heels apart, and sit on your heels. Again, if you want, grasp interlock the fingers and do a figure of 8. Just release the wrists. Very nice. We're going to hold the plank again for 10. If you want, you can still stay in your forearm plank. If you want to take it a notch higher, you can now come onto the plank which is on your palms. Making sure though that the shoulder is exactly on top of your wrists. So shoulder distance apart are your palms. Don't sag in, lift the shoulders up and back. So shoulders away from the ears. The scapula or the shoulder blades away from each other. Core tucked in. Tuck that tailbone in slightly as well. So don't arch here, tuck it in. So belly towards the spine. And then the torso remains exactly where it is. The only thing that moves is your left leg goes up. Your right leg goes back. And you stay right here for 10, 9, legs are strong, 8, kneecaps pulled up, 7, thighs pulled up, 6, belly towards the spine, 5, 4, shoulders away from the ears, 3, push the floor away with your palms, 2, and then you can release knees down. You want to take a bit of a breather, you can do that. Again, make a figure of 8 in your child pose. And go. Just the last couple of things left to do. We get into a Navasana, which is, so I'll give you the beginner version as well on this one. So importantly, really sitting straight on the back. Your hands can be by the side of your body and you're going to lift yourself up. This is the beginner variation. Don't round the back. This is what we need, yeah? So your knees can be bent in the first variation. Now if your arms can come up, they can come to the side of the body. Even better, but don't round your back. That's it. Advanced variation, you can toes pointed and knees strong. Let's wait here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your knees. And then I just want you to put your hands down. This time only lift your glutes up and sit. Inhale to come back into your variation of Navasana. 5 more breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the legs again. This time maybe the glutes come up, maybe the feet come up, and you hover and come down. One last time. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, belly towards the spine, and 1. This time, pull the knees close to you, hands on the floor. Maybe the butt comes up, maybe the feet come up, and we'll wait here. 3, 2, and down. Yeah, that feels good. Alright, we're going to lie down on our floor. The last one that we're doing is on the floor. Very simple and effective really. The slower you go, the better it is. Now you can always place your palms facing down under your glutes to support your glutes. At no point is your back going to arch like this. Focusing on the entire back really plastered to your mat. Right? We're going to take the feet and be together. They move as one pose. Yeah, they don't go out like this. So we're just going to come up in 10 and go down in 10. That's it. So let's start. Inhale, exhale, and let's begin. 1, very easy. 2, shoulders relaxed. 3, belly towards the spine. 4, 5, 6, slowly. 7, face relaxed. 8, 9, and 10. Let's just stay here for 5. Point those toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now in 10 we'll go down. Be very, very slow. 9, 8, shoulders relaxed. 7, face relaxed. 6, belly towards the spine. 5, strong legs. 4, 3, really your back digging into the mat. 2, and 1. Let's hold here. 4, 3, 2, and down. We're going to do this one more time. Again, making sure the back is plastered to the mat. The lower back doesn't come up at all ever. And let's go. For 10, point the toes. 9, 8, legs strong. 7, core in. 6, shoulders relax. 5, eyebrows relax. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's wait here for 5, 4, 3, legs strong, knees straight as much as possible, and 1. We'll start coming down now. Back is firmly on the mat, stays like that forever. 2, 3, legs strong. 4, core in. 5, 6, 7, don't lift the back. 8, eyebrows relax, face relax. 9, shoulders down, and let's wait here. 4, 3, 2, and release. Beautiful. Just bring your knees to your chest. Give your knees a hug. Give yourself a hug. Maybe lift your head and just kiss your knees. Go from side to side. Thank your body for doing this. Every minute counts. So just these few minutes on the mat will give you the desired result if you are regular with it. I just want you to hold your knees and just allow your knees to go out and in. Both of them going out together, in together. Just like 3 of these. And then maybe the opposite side as well. Just giving your back a little bit of traction here. We're not rounding it. So now we're just going to release it slightly. Now I just want to keep your feet on the floor and just go both the knees. So feet are mat distance apart. Both the knees to the right first and then to the left. So just a couple of these. It's called windshield wipers. Again, to release lower back tension maybe, or just release the back because we've done so much rounding of it and pushing the core in towards the belly. So just release everything right now. Just inhale and exhale very, very normally and naturally. And then come up. This time I want you to just take your feet together, point the toes, lift your arms up into the stick pose, and just really extend yourself. It's like, your feet are pulling towards that side of the mat and your fingers are pulling towards the other side of the mat. So just really extending ourselves. Yastikasana, or the stick pose. Just keep doing that. Just release the belly. You can breathe in and out of your belly now. No holding anything anywhere. One more time. Really extend. And now exhale. Side out and relax. If you want, you can lie down in Shavasana for a little while. Get your breath back. And we are good to go. That was the quick core focused vinyasa for you. I'm going to take your leave. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you for coming and allowing